Right, okay, so we're going to get rolling with another stretch class. We're going to start off pretty easy today. So we're going to do loads of stuff on hips and glutes, and then we're going to open it up to sort of like chest and shoulders. So the first one, we're just going to do hip rolls from side to side. So sit yourself down about hip width space between your feet, and then you're just going to rock and roll hips side to side. Try and get your knees close to the floor as possible. All right, and relax there. Next one, similar position. You're going to bring one foot over the top of your knee, pin it to that, and then what we're going to do is roll that leg so that foot plants onto the floor. Should be able to feel that down the outside of the hip. So we're just going to go for a minute of that. Try and keep your shoulders flat to the floor. And again, just concentrate on your breathing, relax, breathe out into the stretch. All right, change legs. So same thing, cross the other leg over into a figure four, and then roll, drop that hip foot down to the floor. How's that feel on your hip, Tracy?
It's fine. All right.
Feel all right?
Yeah. Let me sleep.
Mine's as stiff as a barn door. All right, relax there. So if you go back to the first position that we were in, like that, with your heels about hip width apart, if you roll them to one side, you should have a knee pretty much in line with your heel. Do it that way. You see that? You should have a knee pretty much in line with your heel. What we need to do is just sit up over the top of it, and we're just going to drop forwards first. You're just going to hold 2 minutes in that position. So a bit of a pigeon pose position type stretch. So just a minute down there. Get your chest as low to the floor as you can. Relax your breathing, relax your belly. Just go as deep as you can into the stretch. All right, I'm relaxed there. What we need to do now, push up so you've got one arm straight. So still legs in the same position. You've got one arm straight here. You take your opposite arm and you're just going to reach through as far as you can and then come back up. Breathe in at the top, breathe out as you push down. Go a minute through that cycle. Good, and relax there, come back to upright. Then you're just going to switch your leg position over, so you're going to rock them to the other side. I'm going to start off with the one where we just drop straight forwards over the top again, so just breathing in, drop all the way down deep as you can for a minute in that position. $30 left. Good, and relax. So again, push yourself upright, and then you're going to be taking your opposite arm, threading it through that gap as deep as you can, going as far around into that stretch as possible. All right, off you go. Who's that?
Me.
Me.
Good, and that's time there. All right, so next one, chest and shoulders. If you sit and turn your hands so your fingers point away from you, and then all we're going to do from that position there is just shuffle your bum forwards, and that should open up. You should be able to feel that across the chest and shoulders there. Again, just a minute in that position. Breathe into it, relax into it as much as you possibly can. Keep pushing your chest up. Then if you feel like you can move a little further forwards, shuffle your bum further forwards again.
You gonna go for a run today?
No, mate, I'm not. I'm
Still knackered.
still struggling, yeah. I think I'll go for a walk though, try and go for a bit of a quicker walk.
Yeah.
Don't want to destroy my lungs too much. I think they've had it hard enough over the last few days.
Yeah.
Right, slowly come out of that. Next one, we're just going to loosen off wrists a little bit. So for the benefit of those of you that have been dabbing away at a keyboard all day, turn your palms so your fingers face towards you. And all we're going to do is just gently rock and roll backwards and forwards. Should be able to feel that loosening at the back of the wrist. Just take it steady. All right, next one, we're going to go tabletop bridge position. So again, just an advancement of the chest opener that we did a few minutes ago. So we're going to go a minute, hands behind you, fingers pointing away again. Push your hips up. Try and get them as high as you can. Hold that position and then just gently rock forwards and backwards, in and out of that position. So main thing on this is get your hips as high as you can. Try and push them up. Keep pushing them up as much as possible. And then just gentle rock. And relax there, come out of that one. Just give your elbows a little bit of a... Oh. You feel that?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Last one that we're going to do on each arm is we're going to be in the box position. So 90 degrees at shoulder, hip. Take one arm, slide it out to the side, and you're going to turn away from it. We're going to do 30 seconds there, and then you're going to roll it over so your wrist faces the other way, and you're going to do 30 seconds there as well. Ten seconds and change it over. Good, and then just roll that wrist over so your palm turns up. So your knuckles should be flat to the floor. Hopefully you didn't go the wrong way. Good, and relax. And we're going to change arm. So same again. Turn it over. And tie and relax there. Cool. Give yourself a little bit of a shake off. And that is it.
Like in front of the camera.